Эй, всем здорово, начинаем игру. РДР 2. Какое задание можно выполнить? То, что поблизости Мистер Персон. Или дополнительное задание выполнить. Ограбление дома Шон и Леопольд Штраус. Давайте Леопольд Штраус. Он же вроде бы ветеран. И почему ночь? Руки вверх.
Easy there. I'm trying to get these supplies to the federal building. It's on the knee.
Move on through,
Federal
boy.
ain't got no
We just
authority
looking.
here.
Raiders attack.
Jesus Christ. Glad I weren't the target.
No problem. Не за что. Я добрый бандит. Мальчик из Леймана. Что за Лейман? Зажигательная смесь. Что за зажигательная смесь? Ни хрена ничего не видно. А, блять. Это думал обрыв. А нет, показалось. Где тут у нас Леопольд Штраус? Раненый. А вот ты где? Ха. Ой. Эй, Штраус.
Herr Morgan,
А,
Strauss.
how are you enjoying yourself
Oh.
here?
Well enough, I guess.
здесь
And you?
неплохо. А
Well,
вам?
it turns out that
Показалось,
pursuit
это
of freedom
что-то
is not a
остальное.
cheap business. Not
Алло,
for
бля.
us and not for some of the locals.
Shocking
Уже
already.
занес
I
ростовщиком.
prefer to call it
Я
bank.
предпочитаю назвать
You
это
ain't the one
банковским
handing out the beatings.
делом.
No, but I
Что ли?
am the one feeding the women and children in the camp. What choice
А я
do we
чё?
have, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know. Well, come on then. Tell me who.
Here's the list. Refinery worker turned hunter by the name of Vinton Holmes. You'll find him up in the hills north of Strawberry. Ah, an apprentice undertaker. This one working in Rose. His name was Gwen Hughes.
And how many of them do you think will be able to pay?
With enough encouragement, both of them.
Ну что поделать. Это обычное дополнительное задание, да? Давайте ограбим, что ли.
Arthur.
Yeah.
Давай грабить.
Is your people,
Твоя семья была
Jacobites
из-за
or
якобитов или
English
за
lovers,
англичашек?
My people were
Моя семья с
peasants.
земли пахала.
They had no time
Нам
for
было не до
politics.
политики.
My dad would say
А
that
вот
no
мой отец
politics
говорил, что не
was
бывает
politics.
таких
That old
выборов.
bull
Да, да,
bullshit ain't got no place here.
Why? Because there ain't no judgment here. Most folks hate the Negroes, they hate the Redskins, the Jews, even us Irish. You ain't so free of politics.
I hate everyone just the same.
Well, in that case, you're gonna want what I just found for us.
What's that?
Что же?
Riding around a couple of days back, I come across this old cabin. A couple of fuckers lazing about outside all liquored up. I didn't think nothing of it. But then I come across this hunter down by the river. He tells me they're a stick-up crew. Says they hit a train a couple of days back near Emerald Ranch. Nice fella he was, shared a bottle we did. Then I robbed the bastard blind.
You believed him?
No reason not to. If he's right, it'll be a big haul for us. I saw 3 of them, maybe more, but I reckon you and me, we could take them real easy.
Да-да.
What the hell? Let's go check it out.
Поехали.
Them sons of bitches think they're mean. They're about to get a lesson in mean.
Точнее, поскакали.
You just keep your cool, you hear me?
А, какая огромная лошадь. А у меня мини-лошадь.
Let's do this. Hey,
Пони.
watch it.
Ну давай быстрее.
Easy.
Почему easy? Go, go, go. Go hard.
How far is this place?
Далеко до этого места. Ну еще подвижно, но не так уж далеко. Это к северу, недалеко от границы штата.
Alright.
Хорошо.
So,
А, зачем ты вообще туда поехал?
around up there anyway?
Sniffing around.
Чтобы все разведать, поискать добычу. У меня еще на такие штуки. Тач вечно толдит, что нам нужны деньги, верно?
And rightly
И
so.
он прав. Я не такой, как эти ребята, когда сидят и ждут, когда им дадут приказ. Я сам ищу
I
добычу.
see you
Мне
sitting
казалось,
around
ты и
playing.
сидеть тоже любишь. Я к тому, что со мной не нужно нянчиться. Дач знает, насколько я ценен для нас, и он знает,
You
что
tried
это
to
как.
kill him, if I remember the story right.
And he kept me around, didn't he? He saw something in me. He said as much.
I'm sure. Dutch is good at seeing things in people. And while we're talking about money, you are clear on how this works. We split half, other half goes to the gang. Dutch keeps all our savings hidden in a safe spot outside camp.
Yeah, I know. How many times you have to tell me? What's that box by his tent for then?
Camp funds, supplies, and the like. The fact you don't know that suggests you clearly ain't put much in it.
I always pay me way, don't you worry.
You're sure you scoped this place out right?
Yes, see? That's why I wanted you along for this. You're still a doubter. I ain't just some dumb kid. I've lived a lifetime of shit already.
And you sure don't keep it bottled up inside.
What about that train job with the oil wagon? Made a good show in there, didn't I?
You got knocked out.
That's what you choose to remember. We got paid. We got out of there.
Got knocked out in Blackwater, too.
Now that was bloody chaos.
Did you get split off with Mac?
Nope, didn't see him. I lost your boys at some point when he was getting out of town.
They caught up with Mac a couple of days after. Davy was finished by the time we got up the mountains. Jenny didn't even make it that far.
Those bounty hunters strung me up. Beat me, pulled teeth, burned me feet. I didn't breathe a word about nothing, I swear.
Good.
And it's time folks stopped giving Dutch a hard time about all that Blackwater business, if you ask me. The man's not a fortune teller. You can plan, you can use your head. But you never really know what you're walking into.
Yep. Folks always want to blame someone when things go wrong.
Hard left coming up.
Резко налево в лес, что ли?
Alright, it's gonna be off the road up ahead.
А почему мы идем именно по
Up
дороге?
here, Morgan. Easy.
Что таким медленным стал?
Horses here, go the rest on foot. Don't want them to hear us coming. Here, I'll deal with them. Let's make sure we keep one of them alive to tell us where they stashed the money.
Hope you know what you're doing.
Понял. Одного оставить живых. Он там сидит, детка.
There's one of them outside. This is good.
It is?
Leave it to me. I'll do the talking. You hang back.
Окей. Блять, оружие взять забыл. Ну да ладно. Это и сойдет.
Hey there!
Привет. О, блядь.
I'm gonna give you about 5 seconds to get the hell off my property, boy.
Look, don't want no trouble. Just thought you might like to know we passed a big posse of lawmen headed this way. About a dozen of them, coming up east.
What? Where?
Right here. Get up, Arthur. Here come the rest of them.
Где это остальные? В доме, что ли? Ах ты ж. Как не попал? Понял, понял.
Still got more inside. Come out with your hands up. Nice and easy. You saw what we did to your pals here.
Okay, I give up. Don't shoot. I ain't armed.
Tell us where you stash your money, and we'll let you live.
All right, take it easy. Behind the wall in the bedrooms, if you stick your hand between the gap.
All right, you go grab the money. I'll keep an eye on Sunshine here.
Может, оглушим его?
You know what? Just get the hell out of here, and don't look back.
А, ну да ладно. А, ни хрена ничего не видно.
Here we are. We got some good stuff.
Хорошо, Орлов.
Why don't you see what else you can find, Sean?
Told you we'd take him, no problem, didn't I?
You did good. Let's see what the pay is first.
Dug this up all by myself. A proper lead.
All right, all right.
You heard him, right? He said the stash was behind a loose board in the bedroom.
Ни хрена себе.
You find anything yet? Don't want to overstay our welcome, do we? Hey, it's over there.
Ща, ща. О, карточка. А, за стеной, понял.
Hey, this is more like it. Good work.
Hey, what about my car? I found a place, didn't I?
All right, here. But don't forget to give the camp its share. Supplies don't appear by magic, you know.
All right, don't need to lecture again. I'll see you back at camp. Never know what folks got stashed. There's gotta be other places out there like this.
Я уже все обыскал. Вроде бы. Уже утро. Что так быстро? Да, выполним еще какая-нибудь. О, что тут у нас?
Yep.
Там лагерь, что ли?
This is a pretty pickle.
Ну да, неловкая ситуация.
What the devil are you looking at?
Вам помочь?
I'm sorry.
Циркач, походу.
No, I'm sorry. I'm ruined. Ruined!
How so?
It's a disaster. Who wants to see a woman wrangle wild animals who doesn't have any bloody wild animals? Come to America, they said. Come to the land of opportunity, they said. Sod you, Daddy, I said. I'm going to America to make it on the stage. I didn't want to be in the army. Ooh, now look at me. The old git will have a field day.
I didn't really understand any of that.
I had an act. The bravest woman in the world.
Женщина?
Animal wrangler.
А,
Watch her tame wild beasts.
And you were the woman.
Of course I was the bloody woman. Look at me.
чё?
It's the stage. Grease paint. Tears. No one wants to see a man wrangling wild animals. And no one wants to see a woman wrangling nothing. Can I borrow your gun? I want to shoot myself. You see, I'm buggered.
Why?
My animals, they escaped. And now I'm buggered.
What escaped?
A priceless Ranjaniki tiger from the slopes of the Hindu Heights. A fantastic, elusive zebra
Чё?
from the plains of Ongo Bongo by the shores of the Limpopo. And a magnificent lion from the grasslands of Tanganyika.
Yeah, see,
как
the
их
problem, they're
поймаю?
pretty hard to come by around here.
Listen, friend, help a fellow out, would you? I'm beyond desperate. If you see any of them, will you bring them back here?
If I see a tiger or a lion or a zebra just roaming around.
Exactly. Well, I believe the zebra's up near Larned Sod. Distinctive creature that he is. I'll make it worth your while.
All right, madam.
It's bloody Margaret, not madam.
Маргарет.
Margaret. Mistress of fucking danger.
Найдите сбежавших животных. А как я поймаю этих? Тигрицы или льва? Что за хрень? С лосо, что ли? Да, приготовим лосо. И откуда он взялся, этот циркач?
Yeah.
И $60. В этом секторе тут должна быть зебра. Белая полосатая лошадь. Ага. А, нет. Это олень. Тут какой-то лагерь. Ага, нашел. А, нет. Я не понял, где же он? Этот что ли?
Look here.
А, блядь.
What they done to you?
Это же обычно. Осел же. Че такой быстрый? Ага.
Hey, hey.
Чего, блядь? Выбросили Маргарет.
Okay.
Yeah.
Your stripes better not rub off on my pants.
Это же осел, разве нет? Или это и реально зебра? Зебра погибла. Да, походу, это и реально зебра. А, нет, мул. Осел.
Stripes better not rub off on my pants.
А все-таки это осел. Точнее, мул. А не зебра. А, прикольно. Прикольно. Посмотрим, что там.
Yeah. Come on, let's go.
Это его покрасили или что? Ой, ой, ой. Ща. На, печенька. Блять. Лошадь достала.
There, boy. Real good.
Вот твой осел.
Good grief! You
То
found
есть
him!
зебра.
Our zebra!
Well, you can call him that. Although he's as much a zebra as you are a lady animal wrangler.
Oh dear, you're missing the point, aren't you? It's an illusion, a trick of the eye to bamboozle the senses, confound comprehension.
Hoodwink your audience?
Hoodwink? Our audiences? Dear boy, don't be so dreadfully literal. No one will pay for the truth. They only pay for deception. The allure of the stage, dreams and reality. Ah. What is the greater conjuring trick? Lassoing some poor beast on the plains of Mumbo Jumbo land
Ну да,
and shipping it here
артист.
so it can dance
Реальный
the
артист.
polka? Or turning there in the glare of those arc lamps, something mundane into something extraordinary. It's the difference between prose and poetry. It's alchemy. We're selling dreams, dear boy.
Well, as long as you don't pay me the tickets to your show.
Yes. Well, it's not everyone's cup of tea.
And speaking of my payment,
Of course. I shall make it worth your while. But, first, we shall need the whole menagerie back before we can think about that. My assistant's gone for the tiger.
Tiger?
Yes, and taken our remaining lion in case it could lend a paw. They're down there on Caliga Way. Please, I hate to ask.
All right, I'll see what I can do.
Лошадь, блять. Откуда можно найти лошадь? Конечно, поблизости. Нормально. Придется идти, конечно. Эй, вот и пришли. А вот ты где?
Dear.
Hey, mister.
Oh,
Miss,
howdy,
Мисс.
did you lose a tiger?
Yeah, you found one?
Nah, I found your caravan down the way. Margaret said that you might need a hand.
Oh, you weren't wrong. That tiger's missing. I sent our best lion out to find him, and now he's missing too.
Как
Is it
это
right or
послала
predicament?
льва?
Your line's from Timbuktu, weren't he?
From Valentine, I think. He might be more of a kind of dog than a lion, but in a certain light, I felt
Ah.
Of course. Which way to go?
into them shrubs over there.
Okay. Why don't you hop up on the wagon and I'll see if I can find his track.
Okay. That first set of shrubs, that's where I lost sight of it.
I got it. I got the trail. These are paw prints.
I'm gonna move this wagon up.
Looks like blood to me.
Она, походу, кого-то поймала.
What's this?
О,
Oh, darn. I found your dog. Ex-dog, ex-lion.
Hey, boy! Oh, where's the rest of them?
I think a cougar took him.
That'd be Stripey. And I always thought they got along.
Your tiger is a wild. What else? You still need it back?
Oh, yes,
это,
sir.
конечно,
He's
цирк.
a star attraction.
Well, let's hope it wants the other half of its dinner.
Oh,
The other half? Really?
I'm gonna put him in your wagon. You find somewhere to hide.
Oh. Well, behind that wall.
Okay. Grubs up. Stay down. She won't be too far away.
а разве это не слишком близко?
I went out to find a tiger,
Cougar, you mean?
and I end up losing a lion.
Yeah, dog.
Ain't having any luck.
Well, if that's what you're dealing with, you didn't have any luck to begin with. Cougars and dogs.
Hey, it ain't what you got in this life. It's what you make of it.
Well, that's very wise of you. Especially when you're lacking zebras and tigers. Hey, keep your head down. It's coming.
Look, I really don't think she'll eat the dog.
Oh,
Like I said, they was friends.
Just shut it.
окей.
Oh, I guess she's real hungry.
She's feral. I'm locking her in.
Мамочки. Сопри, блядь. Чего стоишь?
Sorry, girl. All right. Let's go.
Все,
Okay.
льва нет.
Drive, will you? And I'll keep an eye on her.
Sure thing.
Let's get her back to Mr. Margaret. She's still eating. I would have thought, since they was close and all.
Well, wild creatures turn on each other. Seeming friendly one minute, tender the next. Viciousness comes easy. I mean, I should know. I've run with a few of them myself.
Is that right?
No, not really. Hey, I realize I ain't properly introduced myself.
Sally Nash.
Arthur Morgan.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Tell me, Miss Nash, how you end up in this racket?
Интересный
I
вопрос.
guess it's always been my inclination, you know? Wild beasts and the like. I met Mr. Margaret, we got to talking, and you can probably tell, in this field, he's the ace of spades.
He's a card, all right.
It's my modest hope, one day, to be the world's second bravest woman animal wrangler.
I'd say you got that sewn up and then some.
You think? I hope so. Top 5, at least. Depends on how many more fellers throw their hat in the ring.
Maybe one of these days, the best female for the job will actually be the female.
Oh, I don't know if that'll ever happen.
Yeah.
Ну да, прикольненько уж. Задача. Такая медленная.
road around here when the dust was up. Be careful, you might get wrecked too. We'll lose an axle in this ground. And maybe an animal too.
Okay. You know the only thing to do in a dust storm is wait it out?
Mr. Margaret's a lot of things, but best female navigator ain't one of them.
I imagine you're right about that.
We was tearing around here, looking for any kind of landmark when over we go. Whole caravan toppled. Found each other and some shelter, but when the wind died down, the animals was gone.
And now they're back. Some of them, at least.
Thanks to you.
Aw, you would have managed it yourself. I just helped you along.
If you ever want to get in the sideshow business, I'm sure there'd be a place for a fellow like you.
Нетушка.
Professional theatrics to better women than me.
Наконец-то,
There
блядь.
it is, the caravan.
Couldn't miss him if you wanted to.
Mr. Margaret! Mr. Margaret!
Мистер
Hi,
Маргарет.
Mr. Margaret!
Aha! I see you found each other.
Sure did, Mr. Margaret.
Jolly good, jolly good.
You know, tarring and feathering a donkey is one thing.
I beg your pardon? It's grease paint, makeup.
But playing dolls dressed up with a wild animal, you're gonna want to be a lot more careful.
Strappy ate King, Mr. Margaret. I saw her do it.
I always thought they got along.
Oh, she liked him just fine. She licked her chops and asked for seconds. Hey, speaking of which, you got any more word on that runaway lion, or you gonna pay me for these misfits?
Look, I'm well aware that we're not Royal Command performance material. Daddy, you were right, goddamn you! But a cow barn in Rhodes is hardly Drury Bloody Lane.
You got any word on the lion?
Yes, I've got word on the lion. Shit is the word. Someone saw him near Emerald Ranch. As you know, we're lately very short on lions. So, I'd be very grateful. All kinds of grateful.
Ясно.
There's only one kind of grateful I care about.
So long, mister.
Be a dear and fix me a gin.
Давай, поехали. То есть поскакали, блядь. Вот и пришли. Ранчо. Надеюсь, это не реальный лев. А, походу нашел.
What's the ruckus, boys?
Get back! We got a cursed creature in here!
Oh, yeah?
It's as big as a mule and as mean as a hellcat.
It looks like a lion to me.
That's a dog in there.
Нет, это походу настоящий лев.
Now, you'll excuse me.
Нет, это походу реальный лев.
Step aside.
What?
I said step aside.
Все. Я труп.
Yeah, boy.
Didn't look like no dog.
Come here, boy. Let's go.
Блять.
Look what you've done! Look what you've done!
Son of a bitch.
Чего, блять?
I'll take care of this.
Все так быстро.
Okay, girl.
Куда вон там, да? Oh shit, oh shit.
Sweet mother.
Ебать.
Easy, boy. Easy. Shit!
О, блять. Да, нужно тушка помощнее. Откуда они достали льва-то, блядь? Три выстрела, значит нужно 4 либо 5. 6 выстрелов. О бой.
Woo, he got it! He shot the thing! Is it dead? I pray that thing's a goner.
Да, это капстец. Надо ему объяснить. Пахай, пахай. У меня плохие новости.
Odysseus returns. Sally, get the cages ready.
Yes, sir, Mr. Market, right away.
Он сдох.
Eating lion. You didn't think that it might be useful for me to know that this time the animal was actually real, you moron?
Steady on. I clearly stated that we were looking
You
for...
haven't clearly stated anything in all the time I've known you. That could have been a goose for all I
A
knew.
goose will hardly get them to their feet for the curtain call. Bring on the king of the beasts, on the other hand, and they feel the roar. And they, well, look about as surprised as you do. What have you done with him, if you don't mind me asking?
I killed him. He's dead.
Bloody hell! This is Ramo, boy.
Well, it was him or me. Now, pay me.
Yes, of course, of course. I have just the thing. And what a treasure it is!
Надеюсь, это
You're a
настоящий
lucky man,
сокровище.
sir. Very lucky man. From the mines of El Dorado, as green as the rainforest, as
Пиздешь.
clear as the Amazon, and as
It's
dear
just-
as all the gold in the Andes. One man's labor is but a trifle compared to this jewel's true value. Wait! I shouldn't. What would Daddy say?
Your daddy ain't here, and we had a deal.
Yes, of course. A promise is a promise. Sally, get the wagons moving.
Ain't we waiting for the lion?
He's in the great hunting ground in the sky. Good day, sir, and thank you. But we really must be getting along.
Yeah, I won't keep you. So long.
So long, Mr. Morgan. Next time you see me, I'll be topping the bill, I promise. Or at least
Надеюсь,
I'll
это
try.
реально сокровище. Да, походу.
Hey.
Ну да, прикольненько получилось. Ну, наверное, это все. Удачи.